Having some issues on your touchscreen of your Samsung Galaxy phone. Now, whether it's the Galaxy S22 that I have here, or the S21, or any other Galaxy for the most part, the first thing I'd recommend doing, and this is the easiest thing to do, is just to take a look at the actual Samsung Galaxy display itself and just actually see if there's any type of glitching or anything going on, or seeing if you actually randomly dropped your Galaxy recently. If you dropped it really hard face first and then it's randomly stopped working, well then it's a hardware defect, and that's probably the first thing I'd recommend taking a look at, is to probably send it into Samsung and have them fix it. Now let's say you didn't do that and it's randomly happening. Well, the first thing I'd recommend doing is seeing if the display has a screen protector on it. If there is a screen protector on it, you may want to make sure there's no moisture or anything underneath that display or that screen protector. If there is, you may just have to replace that screen protector, just take it off and get another one, or clean that one off and put it back on, and that may end up fixing it too. Now let's say that doesn't do it. Another thing I'd recommend doing is to clean the display off. Sometimes you may be in a situation where there's a lot of different water or a lot of different things on the display itself. And if you turn the display off, you may be able to see that there's probably a lot of just a lot of things on the display in and of itself. So you may have to go through, clean the display off with a t-shirt or microfiber cloth of some sort. That's another thing I'd recommend doing as well. Now on top of that, if you're having actual display or touchscreen issues, you may want to check the sensitivity of the display. So what you can do is you can make your way over to your system settings of your specific Samsung phone. You can literally just type in sensitivity like this, and you can see this little touch sensitivity option here. Now I would probably recommend keeping this disabled, but if this is enabled, it will increase the touch sensitivity of the display. So if you're having a very sensitive display, turning that off may be something else you would probably recommend doing. You can also modify a couple other settings here. Now let's say you do that and that's still not working. Well, the next thing I'd probably recommend doing is actually going through and probably updating your Samsung phone. So what you can do here is make your way over to your settings. You want to click on software update, which is right here. You want to click on download and install. And you want to go ahead and download and install the latest update that you have, and that may end up fixing the problem as well. So that pretty much covers it up. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section as well.